Hi guys! Ayan, welcome sa ating lesson today. Ako si Maria Merlinda, isang licensed professional teacher at inyong mayora na mamimigay ng ayuda sa pamamagitan ng pagtuturo ng matematika. Sa video na to, magde-demonstrate ako kung paano mag-solve ng isang radical equation. Pero kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung iba kong videos about radicals, ililink ko na lang dito sa upper right corner ng video na ito. Okay? So without further ado, let's get this lesson started! Recall, from special products, meron tayong tinatawag na square of binomial. So, involved dito ang isang binomial na nakamultiply sa sarili niya ng 2 beses, kaya naka-squared. So, dahil special product siya, hindi na natin kailangang dumaan sa FOIL method. We can directly use this pattern wherein if we have the quantity of a plus b squared, we can just simplify that into a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Kung minus naman yung operation sa pagitan nila, papalitan mo lang yung second term, yung operation nun, into minus. So, ganyan tayo mag-simplify ng square of binomial. No need for FOIL method, i-substitute mo na lang kung ano man yung a, kung ano man yung first term, o kaya kung ano man yung second term dito sa pattern na ito. Wherein nagsasquare tayo ng first term, plus, depende kung plus yung operation sa gitna ng given. Kung minus, minus naman. 2 times the product of the first and the second term, and then laging plus yung last term, tapos square nung second term sa binomial. Yan, ganyan. Kailangan natin tong square of binomial sa example na i-demonstrate natin sa video na to. So, ano nga ba ang radical equation? So, yung radical equation, isa siyang equation wherein yung isang side, either yung left or yung right side or both sides of the equation, may radical. So, yung radical dapat nasa loob nun yung variable. May mga example na sa left side lang may radical, may iba naman sa right side yung radical, meron din naman both sides may radical. On the other hand, may tinatawag naman tayong extraneous roots. Ito yung mga values ng variable na after nating ma-solve, edi may values na. Kaso, pag-check naman natin, pag-substitute natin pabalik sa given equation, hindi tumatama yung equation or hindi nagiging true yung equation. These are solved values for the variable but do not make the radical equation true. Yan. So, dito sa lesson na 'to, kailangan nagche-check tayo ng sagot natin. Kasi hindi enough na nakapag-solve lang tayo at naka-arrive tayo sa isang answer. We have to check it back to the equation kasi nga sometimes nangyayari 'tong extraneous root na may sagot ka nga, kaso pag-substitute mo naman, mali, hindi tumatama dun sa radical equation. So let us have this example 1. As I've said, isang example lang 'to. Ide-demonstrate ko kung paano mag-solve at yung iba't ibang steps na susundin kung paano mag-solve ng radical equation. So meron tayong square root of x plus 8 plus square root of 15 plus x equals 7. Yan. So first step, isolate the radical on one side of the equation. So, kung mapapansin nyo sa example na to, yung dalawang radical, nakatipon na sa left side. Pero sabi dito sa example 1, isolate a radical. So, ibig sabihin, isa lang. Ang ibig sabihin ng step 1, one at a time dapat yung pagsosolve. So, dito sa example 1, unahin muna natin i-isolate yung x plus 8. Ibig sabihin, itong 15 plus x, ililipat natin sa kabila. Tapos, ang next step natin, we have to raise both sides of the equation to an exponent equal to the index of the radical. So, ibig sabihin, kung ano yung index ng radical, yun yung magiging exponent kung saan natin i-raise yung dalawang side. Dahil dito, square root siya, or ang index ay 2, yung both sides of the equation, ilalagay natin sa parenthesis tapos naka-square. Kung cube root ito, parenthesis cube. Kung fourth root, parenthesis to the fourth power, and so on. Okay. So, ganyan yung ibig sabihin ng step 2. Next, step 3, we have to simplify each side of the equation. So, itong nasa left side, madali lang yan kasi ma-extract lang ng buo. Magiging x plus 8 na lang. Kumbaga, matatanggal na yung square root dito. However, itong right side, ginamitan natin nung nirecall natin kanina, which is the square of binomial. Yung first term na 7 ay ini-square natin, kaya naging 7 squared. Tapos dahil minus yung operation sa pagitan ng dalawa, minus din yung operation ng second term. Tapos 2 times the first term times the second term, tapos laging plus yung last term. And then the square of the last term, 15 plus or square root of 15 plus x. Yan yung ibig sabihin ng step 3. Tandaan ha, itong side na to, tong right side, dahil binomial siya, gagamitan natin yan ng square of binomial, yung nirecall natin kanina. And then, yung 7 squared naging 49. Itong 14 galing sa 2 times 7, tapos i-multiply sa square root of 15 plus x. And then ito, tulad nung nangyari sa left side kanina, kung saan natanggal na lang yung square root sign, ganun din yung mangyayari dito sa part na to. Yan. So, kung mapapansin nyo, after carrying out the steps 1 to 3, may naiwan pa rin tayong square root. So, ibig sabihin, mamaya uulitin ulit natin yung steps 1 to 3. I-isolate ulit natin yung radical on one side. So, para magawa yun, kailangan maghanap tayo ng mga like terms na pwedeng ma-add or ma-minus. Pause this video and look for that pair. Meron diyang isang pares na like terms na pwede nating mapag-combine. Okay, we know that 49 and 15 are both constant at pwede natin silang ma-add. Ayan no, 49 tapos plus 15. I-add natin yan, we'll have 64. Tapos yung ibang term, yung x plus 8 equals, tsaka yung minus 14 square root of 15 plus x, tsaka itong isang plus x dito, kopya lang kasi wala na naman tayong ma-add sa kanila na like terms aside from ito ngang 49 at 15, which is naging 64. And then, isolate the variable using any applicable method. So, hindi pa natin magagawa tong step 4 kasi meron pa tayong radical. So, from here, magagawa lang natin yung step 4 kapag wala na tayong radical. So, ibig sabihin, we have to find a way para itong square root na to ay matanggal din. That is, ang pwede nating sunod na gawin ay i-isolate itong minus 14 square root of 15 plus x. Wherein yung 64, transpose mo sa kabila. Tapos itong x, transpose mo din sa kabila. Kaya naging ganito yung itsura. Yung x na to, na copy lang dito sa side na to. And then yung x dito, tinranspose, naging minus x. Itong 8, copy. Itong 64 transpose to minus 64 sa other side of equation. Tapos itong minus 14 square root of 15 plus x, yan, bring down lang yan dito. So, dito yung x minus x, may eliminate na yan. Itong x minus 64, pwede pa itong masubtract, kaya natin siya nilagay dito. And then, of course, copy this one. So, ayan, medyo umiikli na yung equation. Going further, we have this 8 minus 64, which is negative 56, and then minus 14 square root of 15 plus x. Hindi pa tayo pwedeng mag-square both sides dito, tulad ng ginawa natin kanina, kasi may 14 pa na katabi dito sa square root of 15 plus x. So, we have to divide both sides by 14. Yan, hindi na lang siya napakita, but both of the sides are divided by negative 14. Kaya yung negative 14 dito, nawala na. 1 na lang. Tapos yung negative 56 divided by negative 14 is just positive 4. Kaya 4 na lang yung nandito sa left side. With that being said, isolated na ulit yung isang radical na nandito sa right side, we can square them again. Dito, mas madali na kasi ito, one term na lang. Tapos ito, isang radical na lang din. 4 squared, we have 16. and then square root of 15 plus x is just 15 plus x kapag ini-square. O ayan, madali na. Ang last step ay i-transpose yung 15, magiging 16 minus 15 equals x, and then subtracting them, we have only 1. Therefore, the value of x is 1. But wait, there's more. Tulad ng sabi ko, kailangan magsa-substitute tayo pabalik dun sa given. Kung ano man yung nakuha natin na value ng x dito, we have to substitute it back. Kasi kapag sinubstitute natin itong value ng x na to, tapos mali, ibig sabihin, this value is an extraneous root. And we don't have any root or any solution for this given. Walang sagot. Pero kung itong value na to, x equals 1, pag substitute natin ay magiging true yung example natin, therefore, ito na yung sagot. Okay, so check natin. Yung x equals 1, isa-substitute natin sa given natin kanina, which is ito. All variable x will be replaced by the computed value, which is 1. Tingnan natin kung equal 7 nga yung both sides. We have 1 plus 8, we know that is 9. And 15 plus 1, we know that is 16. May exact square root ba ang 9 at 16? Sige nga, pause this video and solve for the exact root of 9 and 16. Did you get the same? Of course, that's 3 and 4. And adding them, we know that is 7. So kung mapapansin nyo, equal yung right-hand side sa left-hand side ng equation. Therefore, 1 is equal to x or x is equal to 1. Ibig sabihin, yung nasolve natin kanina na value, yun talaga yung sagot. So that's it for a solved example on radical equations. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.